Welcome back to He Says,
She Says,
the podcast.
Woo! Yes.
Let's go.
And this week, as you can see, we have in our midst some of the funniest, most entertaining South London young black men that this country has seen.
Push and push.
Can we make some noise, please? For the honourable. Wait, I'm not done. For the honourable. Mischievous, glazy, pull up,
Push.
Let's go.
Push and push.
Thanks for having us, man.
Can we get an introduction of names first, please?
My name's MB and I am from Pull Up Podcast.
Yeah, lit.
No way game. Yeah, my name's MB.
Dark, man. It's your boy Bangs, man, from the Pull Up Podcast. That's how it's done.
It's Joel from the Pull Up Podcast.
SPK from the Pull Up Podcast.
What does your name stand for?
It's my full name.
Oh,
The initials.
okay.
So, guys, how's all your weeks been?
This.
Might as well say our week.
Almost
literally, we had the
every
same
day.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. From Monday.
Monday, Tuesday, we met on Tuesday.
Yeah, so Monday we had a shoot. On Tuesday we had our pod.
Tuesday we went to
No, Tuesday.
Tuesday
we watched the football.
Yeah, Wednesday we.
Glorious win. Tuesday we went to
Wait, you watched
Yeah.
the Arsenal?
Not at the stadium.
I was about to say.
Yeah, football.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wednesday we recorded together.
Yeah.
Thursday we were at Manny. Friday we were in Manny.
Coming back.
And then
Saturday.
Saturday we're here, man.
We've been with each other every
Yeah,
day.
literally.
Yeah.
Walking. I'm at walking.
Anything happens tomorrow, we have a deal from each other tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we should just link up for
Let's
a
just
little
link up.
chat.
Let's just link up.
Or something. Yeah, keep it up.
We're seeing each other on
Might
Monday
as well
anyway.
finish it
Yeah.
off.
You'll see each other on Monday again?
Yeah.
So, 1 out of 8 days.
Monday we're potting.
So when people see you out and they say, oh, where's Bangs, where's Bangs, it's valid then?
Yeah, that happens.
No, not really. It's not valid.
It's valid.
Because this is the only time it's happened like this.
You
Every
might
day
go
in
out
a
together,
week.
though.
We do, but
Yeah, I see you lot out
In
together a
most
lot.
cases,
Yeah,
that
most-
does happen.
yeah,
though.
yeah,
Man
to
does
be
get
fair.
the where's.
where's
Where's Swing?
whatever.
Do you not go out with them?
Sometimes I do, innit?
Ask him why.
Why don't you
They
go
don't
out?
like us. Sorry.
Why don't you go out?
I'm
Why
at,
did you come out on Tuesday?
on Tuesday I was at studio.
To what time?
I was
I
going,
didn't come on the
it's
weekend
calm.
before. And there were two things on those weekends.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
remember.
two
I was
chances.
busy though. I was
Always
busy though.
something. I was busy.
Are you ashamed of
I don't. No, it's not even a shame. I love my. No, but I don't really like going.
You
out,
love
to be
your
fair.
finish that.
That's what it is.
I don't. Yeah, that's
Finish
what I love
it.
my niggas. I don't really like going out though. To be fair,
Okay.
Fair enough. That's fair.
Not
Somebody.
really social.
introverted.
Introvert.
This guy can't be introverted. He just likes being at home.
I like being at home. I like being at home still.
That's fair. That's
Homebody.
fair.
Somebody still, the girls are gonna love that one still.
Aura farming.
I mean,
I don't really like going out.
You don't want to see you
He stays
anyway.
at home. Oh my god. I think we got one. Are you all single here?
yeah.
No.
No, haha.
Oh, you're not single? Oh, well done, bro.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
It's hard being single, you know.
It's like a mind game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Man said, well done.
Nah, lit, innit? Say nothing.
Man can't go get
Be real. Be for real. We're not here by chance.
Yeah, go for it.
Not too much. That's it.
Yeah, obviously demonetization and them
Go
things.
for it.
Oh, no.
We know.
No, but it's
we know
come.
the consequences.
Oh, no. Who's gonna be in a whole relationship next week?
I'll ask him after the 1st of June.
Alright, guys. Shall I be honest? I'm very honoured to have you here, man. No, honestly,
thank
genuinely, bottom of my heart. It genuinely means a lot. Thanks for coming on.
No,
Wouldn't miss this still.
We're gonna do an icebreaker to get started. Obviously,
Before we start, yeah.
chat to me, bro.
What's on your card?
Do you know what it is, yeah?
MB.
No, is it just a prop?
As in the cute card.
Calm.
They actually.
Do you know it's Brandon?
Cut that out.
Yeah, but there was nothing ever gonna be there.
They're
Bro.
empty. No, there has been in the past.
Yeah, once, twice.
Every single time. Come on, man.
I can't lie, bro. It's Brandon, bro. Just
can't
that
lie,
I can't
it's
stick on my
just-
forehead, but I would if
Do you
I
guys
could.
have key cards? You don't, do
You
you?
don't, you know.
Just notes on our phone.
We need to get pull-up cases.
Yeah, surely.
That would actually
That'd be
slap.
good.
Yeah, what?
And
That
keep it
would
out of the show.
actually
No. At least for the reading of the.
Yes.
You don't have to wear. You don't have to do.
Whoa.
Leave the case in the studio.
No. That case 24 is
Yeah, it's mad. Mad.
Hey, what on then? Oh, Live show.
Come on.
Yes,
Guys, well
yes,
done.
yes.
Well done.
Best of
Do you want to talk about that a
Thank
bit?
you.
Yeah,
Talk about
man.
your live show. Talk about how it's been.
What can everyone expect to see there?
Lots of laughter.
Us still.
Are you all gonna be there?
Like, come if you want, innit?
If I'm
I
free
don't
that
know.
day.
Yeah.
If I'm free
I
that
might
day.
come last
if she
hour.
cancels.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about if I'm gonna come on.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Just come if you want.
Yeah.
literally.
It's a buff thing, innit? Yeah, bring a friend if you can.
Yeah, literally.
No, it's not
You
that
selling
deep
tickets or
still.
anything? Not really.
It's there. You can find it.
No, you know.
It might be a title.
Yeah, literally. But
If you
yeah,
remember to slap that on.
Yeah.
What
First
venue?
live show. Still yard, still.
Oh, still yard.
Oh, okay.
Apparently.
Have you not been there? You not been there yet?
Okay.
Nah, I ain't even
I've
been
been
there.
there.
Yeah. Me too.
But no, first live show, man, should be good.
Your little podcast.
Little woo.
Yeah, little.
How's your little
How's
podcast
your little
going?
pod going?
Your podcast going?
Your little podcast.
With your school boys.
Yeah, that's what you need. That's what you need. Yeah,
Hard. No.
You guys still do that? Oh, hard.
yeah, that's good, man.
You know, they said, oh, I see you guys get little views, like,
Bro,
Yeah.
someone said that. I see you.
That's so mad.
I know.
It's lit though. You need that, man.
I was like, oh,
What did she say? How did she say?
Yeah, it keeps me grounded, man.
oh, yeah, no, you guys get little, a certain amount of views, but just in a little way.
The little pop down week.
Nah, it's calm, man. It's fine.
All right. We'll let you off.
I'll give them the benefit of the
Yeah,
doubt.
yeah.
That's a bit
Damn,
harsh.
damn.
Nah, that's good, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
Do you know
like
what
it.
though? Sometimes it humbles you, innit? Like,
Keeps me grounded.
And it's like there's people that genuinely don't care.
Oh, genuinely don't know.
You don't know. Yeah.
But even if they know, sometimes some of them just like, yeah, cool, good.
Yeah, love,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
love, but
literally.
who cares, man? Big up everyone doing their thing, man. Big up you lot, man.
Big up you,
First
man.
of June, we will be there.
We'll be there.
Can't wait.
What are we saying? VIP, what? Guest list?
Innit? I just feel like
We said buy ticket. So it's no.
We'll specifically send you, man, the link. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry,
You
we'll support.
5 minutes early.
Seven tomorrow.
If there's a guest list link, you still have to pay.
It just says guest payment.
Guest ready for payment.
Q jump.
No, don't worry, we'll be there. We'll pay from the company account. Bangs, that game.
The music game.
The letter. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna play. The boys are familiar. We're gonna play the music game. So I'll say an artist, the letter of the artist, which it ends in. The next person has to start with that letter. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll start with MB.
Which way you going?
We'll go this way.
Uh-huh.
Clockwise, I believe.
K-Trap.
Pass a Lou.
Oh, that's harsh.
Yep.
Oh, no, it's not.
Where's the ending?
wait, in it.
Think about the cherries.
Damn.
You are, you know.
Why would you do that to me?
Think about the cherries.
Cherries.
5,
Cherries.
4, 3,
Oh, the cherries.
Eating cherries.
1.
Oh, Usher.
Yeah, you go.
That was nice.
I'm buying time. I was about to say Randy Orton, you know.
I'm sure you made that
Rakim.
Okay.
The Wu-Tang Clan.
Michael Jackson.
Nelly.
Yellow Beezy.
Oh,
Why?
yep.
Yemi Alade.
This F.
Amen.
He's Amen.
Wait, he sang that song back in the day that what
Can you
I
fact check
said, it don't mean shit.
No one in the
Oh, wait.
no one in the room knows him.
Amen.
5.
EAMON. No. He's actually a singer.
What's the song called?
Oh
Oh, yeah, actually, no.
Okay.
What did it end
Okay.
Yeah, but that's 1.3 million. N. Okay. Nelly Furtado.
Okay.
Olamide.
How dare you?
Eminem.
Mariah Carey.
Yemo Lee.
He's got down lock.
Brother, he's got this after.
Nigga just makes up names, son.
E.
I'm only doing Afrobeat artists.
Elvis Presley.
Okay. What does that end in? Why?
Oh, only Afro.
No, me.
Oh.
Specific challenge.
He wants to make it harder for himself.
Yinka Ayefele.
Oh, cold.
Bro,
does-
who's gonna fact check these names?
Come on. Don't let me Are you saying Nigerian?
What does that end in? Said that.
I've given them bare easy.
5, 4,
Don't say it out loud, bro.
3, 2.
Yeah, like,
Eve.
Oh, do you know?
that was cold. That was
E
good.
again.
Yeah, E again.
Easy E.
Oh.
Sheeran.
Ooh.
There's bare E's.
Easy.
There's bare ease, bro.
What?
Ed Sheeran and Naira Marley.
Hard. Why? She's done now.
Why?
Done now.
Yes. Wait.
Oh.
There's actually a single. No.
Yeah, you got away with amen, bro.
wait. No, that's actually a
And
single.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Thanks for playing.
Sorry,
sis.
thank you. That was lovely, though.
Bears. Can I not get like a?
No.
we didn't do a practice round.
No, there's too many.
We didn't win around once.
It's actually my first. You guys have played this bare times.
No,
This
never.
is my first
Never.
time.
Do you know
You
how
just
many
explained
so
it
many
on the
names
phone.
have been said?
Oh.
If we go again, we're cooked.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
cooked.
Bears.
Go on, Alex.
I start fresh, yeah?
No.
You can't say names that have been
You can't
said.
say names that have been said though.
Yeah.
Is it?
You can start with whatever you want, though.
Boom,
But
boom.
then whatever you want, still needs to be a name that hasn't been said.
Yeah.
Though.
Vibes Cartel.
Oh, Lucky.
Lucky who?
Lucky, some American
Oh,
rapper.
okay.
And then, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Big bro.
She doesn't make. Does India Love have any songs?
That answer is funny. That answer is
India Love is
Forget it, forget
crazy.
it.
India Love.
India Love is.
And now she got mixtapes. I'll send it to you after still.
No, a song countdown for him.
Yo, hold on.
5.
No, he's on 3.
2.
It's Shara Williams.
No, I'm gonna fact check that.
You tried to do a Afrobeat. There's no Ishara Williams.
VAR
Save your
though.
data.
Why did I get anyone from I though?
Go on, NBA.
Cranium.
Hoy.
Bears.
Five,
Ham.
4.
I was looking for the answer in JB's crotch.
Magics.
Is that someone?
Yeah, 2 X's, it ends in X.
I know.
Oh my days.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
X is mad.
X is crazy. Oh my
X
god.
is mad.
X.
No, there's one.
One.
1. Oh, exhibit.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about. I won't say in case it comes around.
Okay, we guess it comes around.
T, yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, Pastor. Hello,
I don't know
Pastor.
what's going on over there, but no.
Aye. Lock the doors. Lock the doors.
5,
Lock the doors.
Oh,
4.
I'm sure Tayana Taylor has a song.
Yeah.
She is
I said, I'm sure.
That's
Tayana as well.
What country you from? What country you from, JB?
Ghana.
Oh, Ghana. Oh, like Emma.
Is that the same song? Is that the
No,
name?
you're not buying him bedtime, by the way.
He's out.
I'm out.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Oh, is he even? What did I say? Tayana Taylor.
Tayana Taylor.
Taylor.
Oh, you
Said
played that
Tayana.
smooth, you know.
This is so
been
easy.
thinking.
R. Kelly.
Oh, now we put it.
Okay.
Is that allowed?
No.
Why?
Of course it's allowed. Please. Definitely allowed.
You say it's allowed?
It has to work.
Nice.
Come on, his music is out there, so he's an artist.
Yay.
Yeah. These E's, fam.
Emily Sunday.
Oh, and that's another E. Jeez.
You're on him.
It's ready. It's about time he leaves.
Who, JB?
Yeah, they're on him still.
I know still.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Nah, I ain't got it, man. I
Bye.
ain't got it.
And they were 3.
Go on.
Go
on, NB.
What was the last letter? I can
Start.
Anything.
Yeah.
Enrique Iglesias.
Oh, mad fool.
S, yeah?
Yeah.
Simi.
Okay.
Strictly Afrobeats, by the way.
Yeah, you have, innit? Okay. Inyedo.
How was that?
She's an actress.
Oh, you tried it.
What's up?
Can you put your mic closer to you, please?
Yeah.
How's that?
5.
So I can go again in the time.
Yeah, you need to go again.
But
Aye.
That's fine, actually. Try as close as possible. But
4.
Incognito.
Fair enough.
Rapper.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
That was scummy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's scummy. That was scummy still. Yeah.
Oh boy.
You meant it to
Madness.
Yeah, his was worse. I think MB's was.
Emmy's worse. This is so ridiculous. There's no way we're bringing that here.
The wire is crazy though, man.
5.
Yo, man.
Yeah, that was getting mad. Mind games.
Okay, 5. Give me a little story with the joke. That was mad.
He said,
4.
The wire ain't coming, man.
Hard.
Nah,
3.
show's the worst because he starts speaking, bruv.
This is what you do, man.
No, I did this, bro.
Yellow boy.
2.
what?
He's an artist.
That can't be real. I don't think he believes
I
it.
don't even
One.
believe it
He's
myself.
done. Yes, I need to know who the person is. If there's someone called Yellow Boy, it doesn't count.
Alright, cool. Start again. Me and you, yeah. Like, final, yeah? Cool. UCL final. 2008. What team did you support? Arsenal?
Arsenal.
Yeah, 2006. Okay. Who did you lose to?
Barcelona.
What was the score?
1-0.
He's throwing you.
2-1.
My bad.
First.
Not the right time to correct.
Who else? Who side are you on? Alright, cool. I need to think of an artist now. Ooh. Sting.
Dang.
Wow.
Oh. End-to-end
S.
football.
Shoki.
Cold. You got him with a wire, he's done.
No, it's not.
Ooh, there's more.
Young Thug.
Fair.
G. G. Am I going mad?
You are
I'm going mad.
stupendously mad.
G. I'm going mad.
Get mad.
G.
Get mad. Get mad.
Don't do this.
Get mad. Get a flashcard. You might got something on there.
And that's zero.
Give him one, give him one, give him one. Give him a G.
letter?
G.
Come on.
That was his last thing.
Gunner.
Offering time. Blessing time.
Yo.
Hey.
Good one.
Yes, good one.
Congratulations, my bro.
Yeah, well done, MB. You can't like you won the first guest episode
Game.
warm up
Be a leader,
game. Do you know what we're thinking about? If the budget stretches this week, we'll see. You know how it gets in the podding world. Come on, it gets a bit tight financially. we know. What, even with 4 of you, still tight?
Hey, mind your business. I'm not on the podcast. Just
Sorry, I thought this was sorry. I thought this was a Stassi
You can
episode.
only try.
Don't kill me.
Mandem, I have a question for you lot. What's your lot's opinion on snitching culture? And do you think it's killing us as a black community? I have to give them the dissertation.
Is that still a thing?
Snitch culture.
Is it as in like the way it was like so prominent back in the day? Do you think that's still a thing that young people have to?
Yeah, I just think we're less. Like, it's just
Privy to
further
it.
away from us. Yeah.
Now that we've grown up a bit more.
Literally, we're away from what's. Come on, man.
Yeah. But when you're in that life, then
Yeah.
yes,
It's
it's
the
big in that culture. But
it's the code, innit?
Yeah. So you will 100% call the police if something goes wrong?
it has to be something that I deem worth calling the police for. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. So if you got burgled?
Yeah, I'm calling the police.
Okay, good. If you got robbed at knife
That's
point?
not snitch culture though, is it?
Nah, you know.
Okay, do you know what?
Burger isn't snitching culture.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
If I got robbed at knife point,
You wouldn't.
it depends what I got robbed of, but probably not.
But what if you knew the person?
If I knew the person,
Yeah.
And you know you did it.
You know,
You
yeah.
could actually tell the police that this was
probably
the
not. And he knows me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then that's
later.
even worse, isn't it?
Yeah, probably not.
Well, if he,
You want me to snitch now?
no, hey, man.
But I was going somewhere with it because I feel like even though we're not on the roads, none of us on the roads, amen.
Amen.
And I just feel like in the back of our minds, we still have this, like, I can't snitch, like, snitch is a bit.
It just depends
What
on
you
where it
snitching
is
about,
to me,
innit?
yeah, case by case. But I I do not mind I will snitch if I have to. I'll be real.
I do not mind.
I do not care. Like, I won't
Yeah,
fall
literally,
away.
no. Definitely pay my taxes.
Bro,
Put them to use.
come on, man. Make them cough.
Do you know what it is? I feel like
Sorry, I'm not even to cut you off. What about you?
Me, I'm a girl. I feel like it doesn't count. Like,
Just sing, innit?
Girls are allowed to snitch still.
No, but
they're allowed to speak still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
No children, no women.
Yeah. The rules of
Fairs.
The rules
what
of
about you? You're not snitching, innit?
It depends. I feel like I can solve a lot of things myself.
What does
And
that mean?
He's on him.
what does that mean?
Solving it mean?
So like,
she's wearing a wire.
so like, I just feel like if something happened to me, like, I don't know. It depends. Like,
You got robbed at knife point.
the rob that knife when I'm not going to the police. No,
What would you do?
especially if it depends what area it's in.
What would you do?
I would call my friends.
Yeah.
And say, I just got robbed. Do you know who robs people in this area? And if they have an idea, can I have my things back, please?
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I'll make some like friendship calls. But if it's like robbed at knife point, I actually got stabbed, God forbid, and it's something like obviously, and they come to me in hospital, like I got robbed. I don't know, like
I don't know who did it.
I don't know who did it, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I don't really care about the snitching thing at the same time.
People snitch when they need help. Like, for example,
What do you mean?
that rob that knife point bit, you need help, but you've just been robbed in it.
Yeah.
When you mentioned getting stabbed, you actually need help.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I see one video, I think there was a rapper who was just talking about how the snitching thing is not really just about the snitching, it's more about the way they see police. It's like they see police on like, they violate our community. So why is that the people
Like
that
they're
you're
seen
going
as the
to
enemy,
help?
basically.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
So that's kind of how, it was part of what feeds into that whole snitching culture, like what you doing with the police kind of thing. I think the rap, yeah.
I think our relationship with the police is a bit in the UK.
It's not the greatest,
it's
but
worse
it's
in
not
America.
horrible.
You think it's worse than America?
100%. I feel like it's a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
not.
think so?
Yeah. No,
No,
it's in
she said
America.
she said
America,
it's worse.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely worse.
America's way worse.
Incomparable.
Yeah.
Incomparable.
Yeah.
They go through it
myth.
there. So
No, the relationship with the police isn't that bad with our community and the police, unless you're like involved in criminal behaviour.
majority of the
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you're just a normal citizen, I think the hate on police can be kind of forced, maybe.
You think a lot of people force that lifestyle, as in the mindset of that lifestyle.
Yeah.
even though they're not in the lifestyle, like it just don't make sense. You just want to be angry at them, but
Yeah, but do you feel like you have to live that lifestyle for you to have bad encounters with the police?
no.
You don't. So then people can have a hate for
No,
the police.
but I'm saying it like people that haven't had any bad encounters, just off the bat, they're gonna assume that these are the enemy. They ain't like you ain't have no negative encounters with them, innit?
Okay, first.
Right, do you have a
Do you have a different opinion?
Yeah, I definitely think you can. I just think you can have even if you didn't have an encounter. Let's say you had friends or people that had encounters where the police had done things.
Okay.
Then you're naturally gonna not like the police as a result of that as well. It doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be just you. Don't think you have to live a mad life to not like the police. I mean, police affect people's lives not just when they're doing crazy crimes. I mean, everything that they do is. I mean, everything you're doing in theory for you to get in actual trouble by the police is somewhat a crime, but it depends on what level of crime. I mean, you could have had a one drink and not really been.
Yeah, so that's the thing. If you start going down the line of like what my crime is worst crime and nah, like,
Which means your relationship with
that's
your
the point of the law system though. Like there's supposed to
It's
be a
all
system in
crime.
place where people check who's done wrong, and then obviously if things go well, you only get punished if you've done something wrong.
That's not, I don't think that's how it works, though.
What do you think?
So that's how it's supposed to work.
Okay, yeah, cool. Nonetheless, yeah, if you get in trouble with the police, you've done something wrong.
Yeah.
However, you can still get in trouble with the police by about something
You haven't done.
minimal. No. I would say more time you'd have done it. But what it is, it could be minimal and it could have a huge impact on your life because that police officer is actually a prick. Like so.
So who's
to say-
responsible? The
yeah,
prick police officer or
Yeah,
you?
see, we're not going to do this. Man's not going to stick up for the police just
Nah,
because.
it's the,
What you're saying is.
you're saying it's minimal.
Yeah.
But minimal, like life is minimal. Actions have big consequences.
True.
In all aspects of life, bro.
Are you on a vibe of? No matter what, just stay out of their way and they'll stay out of your way.
That's not what I think. I just think like if you're in the sides of the police, or let's say you're in some sort of legal trouble,
Yeah.
I feel like the responsibility is down on you. You can't share that with anyone. Like if you put yourself in a situation where you're in the legal system, that responsibility is on you. However they dealt with you, that's a different conversation as well. But like the fact that I'm here, I need to like take responsibility.
So, what people's hate for the police is of how they've been dealt with then?
Not always.
what if it is? Some people don't like the police because of how they've been dealt with.
That's justified.
Yeah, I think that's fine. That's not what I'm
that's
saying.
fair.
But some people will hate the police. But you done wrong. You done wrong though. They dealt with you how they were supposed to deal with you.
Yeah, but we did separate the gang side of things. I mean, if you're living a certain level of like a
You
certain
can be a
life,
civilian and do crime.
then you're a criminal.
No, I don't think.
What,
you
two
could
different
be-
types of crime. You're saying a
could-
one-off crime. You're saying
Yeah,
like a one-off crime.
like a drunk driver. That's not a criminal to man. That's somebody who's done something.
Who's done a
that's
crime,
illegal,
innit?
You get me?
Okay.
I
You've
don't
done
think that's a
something
criminal.
illegal.
You have to live a
broke the
lifestyle
law.
of crime to be a criminal.
Yeah, fair. You do. To be
Lifestyle
labelled a
crime.
criminal, you have to live a lifestyle of crime.
You
But
think you have to live a lifestyle of crime?
Yeah.
to be labelled a
But what if you
criminal,
do
yeah.
crimes regularly, but you don't live that
You live a
lifestyle?
lifestyle. You live a lifestyle.
Give me an example of someone like that.
Word, guys.
You live a lifestyle of
Someone
crime.
that dabbles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
doubles.
doubles.
Yeah, but that's
Like
still your
half price,
still
You live a lifestyle of crime.
Yeah, like
You're a criminal, but like in certain eyes, innit? Obviously,
criminal?
you probably wouldn't see them as a criminal, but they're
yeah, okay, they're still a criminal by their definition.
Continuous crime, repeat offender.
Because I can't lie, man. Sometimes I don't really see these men as criminals, you know.
The fraud boys.
I don't necessarily. Yeah, some of them. Like they are. No, they are because you're stealing details and that. That's just really crime.
I was about to say.
That's just really crime. Yeah. But like when I say crime, like I feel like there's so much emphasis put on certain crimes in our community, and it's just like really. Is that you think that's the worst that's happening?
The crime leaderboard. Still.
Yeah, like the crime leagues.
The ranking.
The crime super league.
Fraud got relegated.
Yeah, everyone goes on like they hate fraud, but boy, you're nah.
No, they move crazy about fraud
They
up
move mad.
until they want something cheap.
Exactly. Until everybody wants something half price, all of a sudden,
Price. You know
fraud
what?
is not that
It
bad,
ain't
is
that
it?
bad. Let me get a.
You know, let me get an essentials trackie and some AirPods.
And an iPhone.
And an iPhone.
If you like.
That's true. That's funny still. There's hella hypocrites on the
word.
fraud thing still.
Hella.
Boy, cost of living.
Cause he lives, fam.
Billionaire.
Okay.
Very nice.
I'm not asking my
There's biscuits.
Very nice.
Are you not on TikTok? Heavy.
Yeah.
Too much.
Chronically.
Too much.
This is fun the crowd.
Are you online? Are you online?
Every reference, I was like, say a reference, and he'll just be looking at me. I'm like, listen, I know that slapped. It was the right crowd, 10-10, but
Fairs.
So you like can bang your TikTok jokes.
The
I'll wait,
wrong
I'll sit.
it doesn't work like that.
No, like
38 though.
it was so funny.
Bro, there's a niche for everyone.
You'll find your
Like
market
TikTok's not for children.
You know what?
Yeah, yeah.
What are you gonna
I was gonna
say?
say your for you page is just us. That's why
Oh, so how do I?
you have to like.
Say
things-
us.
Yeah.
Like Bom Bom.
Yeah.
Why's that funny?
TikTok is.
No, literally.
Oh my days, I thought there was Bom Bom everywhere.
Literally, I'm screaming.
Where'd you get
That would
that
be
from,
bad. That would be very bad.
Where'd you get that again?
Bomb bomb.
I said bomb bomb. Is that what you're talking about? On TikTok.
Oh my gosh.
I can't lie. Moving like them man. Bonnie Blue man. And that.
Oh, that's so
But
funny.
yeah, what were you gonna say?
You have to just like things that you like.
I agree.
TikTok.
And follow your friends. Let them send you stuff. Then
Yeah, but my friend, you.
No, because when no,
dark. So you don't follow him back, nah.
She follows me back. She not send me nothing, man.
I do send you things.
Oh, guys, I've been complaining about this for weeks. Guys, can you counsel us?
It's like it doesn't work like that. Like
It doesn't work like what?
I feel
Like,
like
if I
what the things that you're seeing,
You don't.
not funny for him.
do you know what it is? It's not. You know, sometimes you'll just be scrolling and you'll see things that will make you laugh out loud, or you go to the comments, you'll be laughing out loud, yeah. But you won't necessarily send it to anybody. But then you might see someone and they make a reference where you're like, oh my god, yeah, I've seen that. It's like that, but like
But then how do you expect me to know the things if you don't send me the things?
because they're on. We use the same TikTok, the same app, so you should be able
No,
to see it.
everyone's for you.
Yeah.
No, I know, but like
It's not fair,
some
bro.
things everybody
Start
just
including your friends.
Thank you, guys.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
He's gonna be the
he's
first person to
there.
But then you'd be like to me, oh, I don't use TikTok.
No, I'll use it if you send. If I see your name come up, I will actually use it. Promise.
Them.
Promise, I'll use it. I just feel like you don't include me in your TikTokery.
TikTokery.
I don't really like. Yeah.
Like we'll be on the phone and she'll be like, ah! I'm funny, like nothing. I'm like, wow.
No.
Sometimes you
I
send
only
it.
do-
Sometimes.
I only do that if I don't think you're gonna find it funny. Because then, how many times were there not times where you'd be like, "Oh, we laughing," and I'd send it to you, and you just be silent.
No, but I laugh in
No, you
I
don't-
laugh in my heart. Sometimes it's not every day.
I feel like I'm eavesdropping on that. I hate when mom and dad fight.
guys send what you send to each other? Do you send it to everyone?
I got my 9 people.
No.
But certain things I send to certain
Is it?
people,
So-
though.
No, there's definitely specifics.
Yeah,
It's very specific.
Okay.
That might just
Most things are
most things.
Bro, I
Yeah.
said just JB. What do you mean?
Him and JV got their own flick.
No, there's things I'll
All
definitely
little
send to
jokes.
friends specifically still.
Because I know they'll get it, or like they've already
Yeah.
made a joke, like when you said they already made reference to it. So I'm like, oh, bro,
For me, 90% of things.
yeah, it's generic still.
yeah.
But man has,
Specific
the Spain
I
people.
feel like you send me Nigerian stuff.
I do.
She'll be sending me Nigerian stuff, and I know the man.
Anything that I find funny that's Nigerian themed, that's
You sent to him?
Like, and it's just
Like Lai Wasabi and that.
Who?
You know about Lai Wasabi?
The guy.
Comedian.
Yeah. This industry seems gonna be tough for me.
You have to pretend you know them.
It's true. You're
Right,
right.
you watch his last,
But I know who he is though. But I just didn't get the name straight away still.
This industry was.
Bro, because man's just gonna be on some like straight away, innit? Like,
Oh,
but
the-
yeah, no.
yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah, the Nigerian things I definitely send to you.
Yeah.
There's things I send to them that I don't send to you,
Fair.
depending on the context
Like
of it. If the comedy aspect,
excluded.
yeah. There's a certain type of comedy that I just don't send to you sometimes.
You don't think I'll find it funny?
You won't appreciate the level of funny that they will appreciate in it. Still, there's just no point sending it to you. I might as well preserve what I'll send.
I'm
And you
in
know,
agreement
sometimes
I think I send them on TikToks though.
with that. Nah.
No, I think we will have our.
Nah, we have our pit, yeah.
MB be whooping sometimes. I would,
And it's-
Sometimes I'm saying,
MB is during the day. So when I'm off work, I'm like, oh, lit.
We sent you like 11 videos.
And I know he's going crazy on
You
lunch.
don't send me any like that.
Yeah, Bangs don't be sending a lot still.
Yes.
once in a while.
exactly. So
Once
if
in
you've
a
got,
while.
if you're getting the same ones.
That just shows that there's not really.
There's not really a bond
Yeah,
there.
you have to
Where?
send ones to specific people. Bro.
Yeah, like, you know, all my
Oh,
days.
you just whoop at everybody.
No, I don't use TikTok.
That's
that much.
You're like me.
Yeah.
Okay, we're busy like listening to Afrobeats and that, innit?
Listen to Darren Marley.
Isn't it?
Who's the funniest out of you lot?
Sure.
Oh my days! He won by a clear mile. Fair enough.
Who did you think then?
I don't know. I didn't know, but
Who's the funniest
I'm
to you
surprised
out of
that they all. Huh?
Cool, it was
Who's the
simple.
funniest?
Out of all of them, I
So
don't know
far, so
yet.
far.
So far,
Who's made you go?
Fair enough,
You man. Probably him, to be fair.
Oh, what about us, bro?
He had a couple good jokes
you find the
there.
funniest?
Who do I find the funniest?
Yeah.
Shall I be honest?
Yeah.
Congolese boy. No, I'm joking. He's just my type. He's my type on paper still.
Before the camera rolled, he said, Congolese boys are so funny.
Yeah, bare funny.
Crush.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you lost your whole mind? You know when girls bang expensive
You trying to
jokes?
answer that question though?
She said you
What did
fancy.
she say?
Yeah, nah, someone else.
Okay.
You trying to
That
answer
he
that
looks
question, though?
like.
Sorry, what?
Trying to answer the question.
What's the
though?
question, big
Who's
bro?
the funniest on the VOD, bro?
Yeah, you didn't answer. I can't lie.
Trying to run from.
Right, backing away
Said I'm
for
tapping out, fam.
What?
I'm never tapping out. I don't even tap in.
Who's the funniest? I think genuinely, I think you're all funny.
Alex, that's a cop
You can't
out.
take that long and do that.
Because that means you actually thought about it and then you pushed it away, bro. It's calm.
Do you know what it is? I find you all funny at different moments. Like you have your niches.
Okay, and who?
Who makes me laugh? Makes me laugh the most?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to whoop, fam.
Probably Bangs or
It's cute to you.
no. Honestly, genuinely,
now
I've
Bangs is
laughed out
getting
loud
popped
at each
down.
and every one of you. Like ha ha.
I would hope you'd laugh at each and every
But who makes me laugh? His one-liners get me still.
Sure.
Can't lie, his one-liners get me. You're just like
It's calm.
you're Congolese, so you know. You know we're locked in. Tabo, Madesu. Oh my god. Pondo, you know. Pondo.
Oh, mate. PMP.
I've got a question for you two, yeah?
Of course.
So from different perspectives, so we spoke about this on our podcast with Kamzo and Daniel, yeah?
Okay.
So we're talking about like...
Shout out to Mandem.
Yeah, literally, shout out send back. We're talking about chasing. So let's say there's someone that you're interested in. How long would you be able to chase them for? Do you get me? Until you give up. But from a girl's perspective, how long would you expect a guy to chase you? Do you get me?
Good question. Market research.
You have an interest in him, but you're not quite there yet. innit?
You're not quite there. Like,
But there's obviously some form of interest to
So
her.
I'm interested in it to some extent.
Yeah,
but
for you
you
to
need him
enable
to-
a
But
level of chase.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't be a no.
Like you're not making it easy for him.
I'm on the fence, but
Yeah,
he
but like, there's something about him. But you know, you don't really, shouldn't. But I don't know
If
why
he
he always
keeps
says these
chasing-
things. Like,
Yeah.
you might be able to rep.
But how long can
yeah, like what's the
what's the
longest that you
ideal
think is
chasing
possible?
period?
as in for me to change my mind.
Yeah, basically.
Well,
yeah.
not to make up my mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
The time frame.
Was it?
Unacceptable. Or least acceptable.
A month.
No,
And is
it'd be like. Do you know what? It's time flies, isn't it? So maybe like.
Time for
No,
like we having
honestly,
fun.
just say whatever because it's probably not far from what
We said
so.
literally.
Okay, 3 to 6 months.
Good.
Fairs,
Yeah,
fairs,
valid.
fairs. Literally.
Okay. How long would I chase
What
for?
about you? How long would you?
Chase a girl for that I was actually genuinely interested in.
Yeah.
Like I want her.
Yeah.
Me, I can chase, you know.
Yeah.
Stamina. You gonna need more stamina.
Stamina.
No, you play the joke back in your head.
that was when I wish we said something.
Let's go. Where's this dropping? Give me the audio. You can put it in the. Thank you. Cool. No, you can put it on YouTube. Hey. Okay. Genuinely, I can chase for maybe 6 months solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
Same.
Times, bro.
Like solid.
Yeah.
After 6 months, if she hasn't buzzed, my sauce didn't run off over. I guess.
Yeah. Sauce didn't run off over. I love that.
Love that story.
love that one?
'Cause it's not me.
How long did
It's
you
gotta
go?
be her.
I guess I'm strict.
How long did you say?
Month.
I'm not like, so that's He's not serious. Oh my god. Just about knows your name, mate. He's strict. So unserious.
Let me let them go.
We'll let you not deal with him this time. We dealt with him already.
A month is crazy. That's 4 weeks, you know.
Yeah, and you're not feeling me.
But she might not even. She don't even know you.
She does. 1 month. Because that's just an intensive chase.
What?
Come here. Why are you running? Come on.
Jump into the slab.
Jump into the slab.
Bro, still my joke. Got more love.
More love, word.
My ex went in the bus for a month.
Shout out Alex.
Yeah, but then how bad did you want her though? Then if you're, 1 month is
How
very.
did you move on so quick?
Time efficient.
Actually.
It wasn't real then.
Bothered. Like,
Yeah, you didn't like her enough.
You didn't like her.
No, you didn't like her.
No,
You
you
weren't into her like that.
didn't.
You weren't into her like that.
No, you didn't.
You were trying to slam. And you didn't get there.
Darker.
Facts.
Darker.
Surely. A month, brother.
He's talking about
How many phone
someone
calls you
specific.
going to have in a month?
loads, like every day.
31.
Every day.
You can have,
For a month.
you can have
That's-
20.
I'm not gonna lie. You can get.
Phone
You
champions.
get a lot done in a month. I can't lie.
Phone champions.
In like 2 weeks if you speak every day.
Fully.
Not fully, but a lot.
But if
Yeah,
you
you
speak
can
to someone
therefore-
every,
yeah,
if you
a
speak to
lot.
someone every day
For a month, that is a
why
lot,
would
though.
you? How would you even be chasing? How would they not be taking you in?
That's
Fully.
insane.
No, but some
No,
like.
but you know they need to
Okay,
budget.
so that's why he's saying in the time frames where it's a month, he's talking to them every day.
Oh, so it's like if
Like you're on her phone every day.
That I can hear.
Fairs.
That I can hear.
That I can hear. Yeah.
But then
but-
you
You
chasing,
didn't say you were
though.
calling every day though.
You just said it's intensive. You just said
Yeah,
it's
well,
intensive.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, well,
How long did you say?
I said like 6 months. I think like a year even.
still,
I like that.
Still chasing
What
her
about
now.
you?
Virtually.
Still chasing. Huh?
You say you're still chasing
we're not
her?
there yet.
Oh, right.
We established 6 months straight on, but there's on and offs as well, innit? Like you can talk to someone, you're done with them for months,
And then-
catch them somewhere, it's response
you know what?
again. Do you get it? So
But then if it
forget.
fizzled out the first time, then surely it's not that anyway, right?
Nah, not always.
So you respark it.
It can be resparked still. It can be resparked. I know what you're trying to say though. In most cases, it's not. In most cases, 99 point. No, in most cases, it definitely isn't that in terms of a re-woo. But obviously, remember, there's circumstantial things in it.
Oh,
Like
he's pudding.
Yeah.
it could be
Things can
where
change.
she's just got out of her woo. It's not the right time for
So do you
you.
believe in right person, wrong time?
Yeah, I do
get
still.
there.
Fair enough. Do you?
Is it?
Yeah, I've got a follow-up question for you guys. As
Go
well.
on, actually, go on.
I don't believe in that, by the way. Sorry.
What, right
Well,
person,
right
wrong
person, wrong
time?
time.
Yeah, no.
Neither do I, you know. Neither do I. I can't lie.
Because you would have made it work.
What did the class say?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Follow-up
no.
question. After a no, can you try again? And if you've said no, would you expect? How would you feel about him trying
Ladies
to
first.
convince?
I think so. I've said it's not that, and then
Yeah, let me give you a scenario. So it's a brethren. He likes you. You get along with him still, but he's trying to take it to another level. You don't see him like that, so he's asked you out. You said no.
But that's different though.
What?
No, I want to know. Can you,
No, and different to what?
Yeah, no,
I don't know what the original is.
No, I think you said the original scenario was.
Chase, we just said chase. That
Wait,
person
wait,
just
wait.
could be your
Hold on,
friend.
let me land. You said someone that you're on the fence about.
Yeah.
And you're
no, you're
But that's
on the fence
different.
about your brethren now.
Okay.
Yeah, you're the first virgin.
But you just said I said no.
Yeah, you said no because he's your brethren.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then what? And then
Could he how would you feel about him trying to not convince you, but still wooing you? You get me?
I don't know. He can. Remember, he's wooing over time.
He's
He's dropping
long-term
little
woo.
hints here and there, but he's not attacking straight. He's, possession ball.
I don't know. That's such a complicated situation. Then
But would you? Okay, just on the face of it, yeah. Should he stick around after the no?
stick around in what in terms
Stick
of? I
around
still
in-
try
Yeah, still try.
after the no.
Yeah, initial no.
Well, then probably not. Because if I said no, then no, innit?
Hey, that's strict.
Strict
bro.
over here.
But no, but like,
I never knew that's how it works.
but do you know what it
Stats are
is?
making sense now.
Do you know what it is? Because if you said no, then it's like,
But he likes you though.
yeah, but then it's like, okay, so is it just? Are you just like forever gonna be
No, you
chasing? Like, where's the end? Where does the line get drawn?
Hold on. Hello.
Yeah, I'm looking like the friend thing is throwing it off.
You see,
Yeah,
with
like-
no, it's
you
not
see with
fair.
the friends you've brought up, yeah. For the chase to persist, there has to be a level of
little,
reciprocation.
Yeah, you can't
There
chase. You
cannot
can't just
just
chase
be
someone that's saying
a
no.
no.
That's
You can't just be
that's scary.
chasing a girl.
Yeah, that's
It's
not-
oblivion.
Yeah, that's
When I
that's
say a chase,
terrifying.
the person is in.
Like,
But like, they're just
you're
like,
hinting at
no,
things that she's
yeah.
not even latching onto anything.
Yeah, that's
brother,
dark.
you're wasting
That's
your
dark.
time.
That's not. That's not chase.
That brother is in no man's land.
Yeah, but so is the friend. If the friend is saying no,
okay, if she
and
said
there's no
there's-
reciprocation.
but I didn't want to give too many specifics, but like if she said no on a thing of like, you're really cool. I really enjoy your company, but you're my friend. I don't want to risk our friendship. It's not that she don't rate you.
Yeah.
She don't want to.
She don't want to risk the friendship.
She don't want to risk the
So
friendship.
In that situation, yeah, right. You,
Fair enough.
Yeah, do you get me?
But in that
Full steam
situation,
ahead.
for him to actually, I don't know if for him to feel that way, he could
He
feel
needs to
that
have
way.
a little bit of.
He might not though. Some man will fall in love with their friend and they will do that regardless whether there isn't reciprocation or not. Yeah, because of the relationship they have, that is his reciprocation.
Some of
innit?
our
thinking
friends
that's
as
fine.
just let me just
They're
manage for
waiting.
now.
And because she's so close to him and like she's so close to him, she's opened up to him.
What's
That's his
You saying
reciprocation,
this is-
innit?
you saying this is disguise, bro? You can fall in love with your friend.
Like the chase is like a half chase because you've already got a relationship there.
Yeah. That's not even the same chase because it's like he gets that hang around. In theory, while they're
hang
quote
around.
unquote friends,
yeah.
he's chasing.
Yeah.
While she doesn't know he's
Oblivious.
chasing, he's still running.
He's there. He's
He
running.
doesn't know that he's walking.
Every time she turns
He
around.
It's a Squid Game.
Why are you out of breath?
Oh my days. If I stay still, she won't see me.
Wow.
Yeah, start.
We agree on the normal chase though. A level of reciprocation has to be there though.
Yeah.
Have any of you guys ever started to like one of your female friends? Is that what you're asking?
Have you ever fallen in love with your female friend? Yes or no?
None of you.
SP.
One by one.
No.
Have you?
SP,
let's start here.
No.
and then MB.
I said no.
Pasta.
Hello.
Wait, you didn't it?
Yeah.
And then what happened? She said
That's
no.
my girlfriend now, isn't it?
Oh, that's cute. I can't. That's cute. How long did you chase for? Time. Fight for your life, innit?
Yeah, I was fighting for my life.
You're fighting for your
But
life.
you came out on top, so.
Have you fallen in love with your female
Next
friend?
topic, bro.
What you saying is it's done now, innit? You can't match that.
Are
It's
you two not
fine.
friends anymore?
Who?
She got to the tree.
How did you see it would have been uncovered?
He said, how did you know?
Next topic.
Good one. No, that's genuinely a joke. Good one though. He's just getting more and more guilty, innit?
You love her?
No, bro. Chill, bro.
Chill.
Okay.
Stop. Now I'm starting hard to believe there's something there.
Looking mad.
So who's the most sensitive out of you lot? Emotionally sensitive.
Like, who can, if one of you says something, like, it's taking it to heart.
The most.
That's a good question.
Damn.
Like, who do you have to watch your words with?
Yeah.
Definitely no one. Otherwise, you would have been finished by now.
True.
You can answer the question though.
The most sensitive though.
You know your answer already. You're sensitive though.
I don't mind answer.
I probably would have said man though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Would you have said him as well?
I was gonna vote you.
Yeah, I would have said man.
Is it?
I genuinely don't know, you know.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna vote me, and then I would vote you. Yeah, that's what I really thought.
We both be we both be emotional sometimes.
It's that time again. They always do this.
Oh, dark. That was a period. You had the period topic recently though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because anyway, do you want to talk about that?
No, thank you. Not really.
Who did you say? Sorry.
It's my terrible week, by the way.
I'll say show still.
No, bro.
I'll say show. What do you want to give?
No.
Okay.
You don't want to give reasoning?
No, give reason.
No.
Go on, bro.
There's no reason. Nah, I was
But you're the most emotional.
actually.
But I don't. Is it a bad
There's-
thing though? That's not.
No,
It's definitely not bad, but
necessarily.
it just. I don't know. It doesn't
not
come up
necessarily.
like a lot.
It doesn't come up a lot.
Yeah, in terms of that, like, there's
don't
never a situation where I'm like, oh, raw, like,
He's moving too emotional.
yeah, like, never really happened.
Can I ask a question? How long have you lot actually been friends for?
I love this question. So, I've known MB since like year 8,
Okay.
and then I met these two in year 12.
Okay.
Yeah. I've known Shaw since year 7.
Okay.
I met bro in year 12, and I met you bro in year 12. Literally. But we've been friends for years.
Who you two?
Yeah. We've been friends.
So they didn't.
And so then, yeah, literally. And then we just joined.
Do you lot's parents know each other?
Yeah.
They know everyone.
Yeah. So, literally.
Cute.
Sorry.
Eyes itching off.
Hey, fever in
You need
there.
antihistamines?
The hay fever type.
Man, don't do the medicine thing. Bro. Live or not joking.
No, I hate it.
Why? Is it why?
What do you mean, fam? I don't need
Macho
medicine.
man.
What were you going to say? I'm a man.
Medicine sassy.
I can't lie, I say my knuckles a bit, and I ain't been A&E.
What did you do, bro? You gonna tell
What
us?
did you
Bang
do?
something over.
Look at the difference.
Yeah, swollen still.
What did you bang? What did you bang?
And why?
I hit a door.
Why did you punch them?
Anger management.
Anger management. I missed.
She break up.
Anger
with you?
management.
God forbid. There's no one to even break up.
How can you do this to me?
You calling me a friend?
How long am I gonna chase you?
I'm tired.
It was never meant to be like this.
Was it an anger or frustration?
He was trying to hit someone.
Yeah.
Fed.
Literally.
No, I'm joking.
Investigation.
We on the solve crimes, don't we?
Word. Call the police.
Thanks. You gotta make the call, bro.
What?
Why are you?
The police is my friends.
Speed dial.
Sorry, who did you hit and why did you hit them?
I missed.
I hit a guy. He's a nitty.
Okay.
Because he spat on me and my friend.
Okay.
Oh,
fair enough.
So then I had to hit him.
Fair enough, still.
Unfortunately, I don't like fighting though.
Understandable situation.
Guys
So.
that say that love fighting.
They love fighting. And it's good aura. I hate it when
I
it
hate
happens.
fighting.
I don't like
but
fighting.
I'll bang
but
someone.
every
though.
fight you see them scrapping.
You think I like this, bro? You think I like this? I don't want to do this, bro.
Every time I come here, man, I'm just angry and I'm
Draw me out.
Why are you
like,
watching, man? Fam?
bro.
I don't like fighting, but I'm about to bang straight up.
See, that's me still.
Hello, bro.
I don't get that vibe from you though. I don't get that vibe
I'm
from you.
not an angry guy.
You're always calm when I
so
see you
calm.
out and about. So
Okay, can I ask you a question? What was your last first impression of me?
good vibes still.
In person?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, in person first.
In person, I thought you were hilarious, bro. Like so quick and witty.
Yeah, let's get glazy.
Yeah, no, I thought this guy was so witty though. So witty.
Is it?
Literally.
That's yeah.
Jolly guy. So.
Jolly, yeah. Jolly bubbly.
Bubbly. Yeah. So that
What he
bubbly.
said?
Oh, which one?
It's like everyone thinks you're all... What was it you said?
A comedian.
Nah, you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Nah. Yeah, I know the conversation you're talking about, but I don't remember what I
It was
said.
like airy fairy, but something else.
Airy fairy,
No,
like
but it wasn't that. You said something specific.
away with the fairies.
No.
That sounds like something you'd say.
That's the way with the
Wasn't there.
fairies.
I can't remember what it was there.
SP, what do you think of me, bro?
I thought he was really down to earth, bro. One of the man them. I mean, sometimes when you're in the
Industry.
world of industry, the industry world, you can be not as Down to earth.
Yeah.
You might just be funny online. Do you know what I mean? But your woo was wooed, so it was good.
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
Still.
I even got the woo approved.
Yeah. No, we approve still.
Woo approval. That was
Literally.
dead. That was
No,
dead.
no.
That was dead.
It's fine. It's fine.
6 out of 10.
Stronger delivery, maybe.
Yeah.
it was
More
given
conviction.
bit more
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you not seen that TikTok where that guy's like, TikTok? Have you seen that TikTok where that guy's like, they said I should stop drinking Oasis? And I said, maybe.
Yeah, he's funny. He's been
He makes
killing me.
them
by the
dry
way.
jokes.
What's his name?
Yeah.
I don't know,
Okay.
but he's the one that does
And why do you
the.
look so serious all the time, bro?
I get that a lot, bro.
Like, you got, do you know what it is? I know you well enough to know you're not serious. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
I know you well enough to know you're a joke, man.
I said, yeah. You're so mad, like, man, straight face is just mad, mean mugging.
man, you're muggy, bro.
Yo.
Today, we're recording.
Oh,
Where
my days.
He's sitting, I don't know if he was on the phone or whatever.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? We thought he was on the
Yeah,
phone.
bro,
The
like,
maddest
man, straight-
news.
I'm trying to work on it, bro.
Bro, just smile, bro.
Nah, but I don't like smiling. Like, I like laughing.
Yeah.
Like,
But once it's done,
What's funny, cuz?
That was so funny.
you look approachable.
Yeah, word. Good
approachable.
question.
You look approachable.
You look like
No, I need to. Yeah, I want to get these answers still.
All of you, I think you look the most approachable.
you look
Yeah.
like.
And then,
Okay, go on. Sorry.
and then,
Brother.
Everyone not trying to make eye contact and sending me. Like, there's bare aura farming there.
I've seen a man do this. Man opposing. Like he's a fool.
Jamie was on this. He was at the comment. He was like,
You know when a girl tries to like,
every man's like this. That's like when the bottles come in the club. Like everyone's looking around. No snap.
Don't snap yet. Just wait.
You snap when the bottles are
Just
in
wait.
there.
Just wait. It's calm.
Aura farming.
Aura farming.
what's your answer?
That is funny.
most approachable. And then, this is actually hard. Maybe you next.
There's more questions after
I'm looking
this.
right
And
now.
then you last.
Lost.
I'm lost.
He's the only one that people ask for pictures.
Bro,
Is it?
Bro.
No, you look approachable.
multiple
You
times,
look
fam.
like a little big bro.
You could have just said it, bro. Let me say something.
little big bro.
I knew there was gonna be mind games in this approachable thing. Because what does approachable even mean?
Yeah, literally.
In the black community,
That's how they play to put you on.
no, I don't.
No, people, if I was out and I just saw you guys,
Yeah.
I'd most likely to walk up and talk to you
Okay.
or you. I don't know why.
First.
Or JB.
Yeah.
Okay. Ghana.
Gara.
Ghana.
Back to Little Big Bro
I'd
now.
walk up to you.
Man exposed my condition to the world.
Man exposed my situation.
My little situation.
My little situation.
That's a little man.
You're having too much fun, bro.
Hey, have a word, bro.
Don't worry, man. It's a shooting range. It's open, bro. Don't worry.
Open fire.
So do you guys ever argue?
Yeah.
Like a lot?
No.
Not
Who's
a lot.
the angriest out of you lot?
No one's angry.
No.
No one's angry.
Or shortest temper
Shortest
out of the
temper,
four of you?
not dealing with each other, I would say MB.
Yeah.
Okay, not dealing with each other.
No.
Oh, no,
I'll
sorry,
say
sure.
sure. I'll say sure.
What's the story?
Yeah, you're
Makes
next.
you second.
Yeah, word. Nigga said first.
You were saying me to replace you.
Yeah,
Not a second.
he gets, yeah.
Fair enough.
Who's the least?
I don't, bro.
It's me.
Is it Banks?
Angry.
The longest
longest
No,
temper?
JB is the
temper.
least. You're third, I think.
I'm more
I
calm than
reckon-
JB, bro.
I don't know, you know.
No, but you're angry still. I put you second still.
Over MB.
No, as
Oh, wait,
in,
you're saying dealing with other people?
If we're dealing with each other, is that what you want? Is that what you want?
Inside scoop.
Yeah. When
if it's us, I don't think there's even a ranking because
You're
I
just
think
very cool.
no, if it's
Yeah.
us, I get the most pissed with the man them.
Yeah, it's just like arguing.
Okay,
It doesn't necessarily need to be.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I'm saying it's me or you.
Yeah. There's a theme arising
Yeah,
here, bro.
there is still.
Angry
we need to be
Nigerians,
cool.
bro.
We need to be
Angry
careful.
Nigerians.
Yeah, no, angry Nigerians.
the cool rest of the
Angry
world
Nigerians. Angry Nigerians. That's
Who,
all.
who lies the most out of all of you?
lies.
Games.
jokes or lies.
Lies.
Like to say someone's lying is, I think that's so disrespectful.
Yeah, well, lying how?
Anyone lied? Like, what
Like
are
the
you
little
lying
white
Yeah,
about?
but imagine that's a liar. Outside of this.
Yeah.
Come on, everyone.
No, just lies. Fun.
He's
No,
a
you know them
liar.
guys that will just lie about small things.
Yeah.
Like, just, like, nothing mad, but,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
A man will just know. A man online, they'll tell a story, but
Exactly
they'll
that.
fuck up, they'll mess up the detail. Like,
Yeah.
like, bro, that didn't happen, bro.
Bro.
They'll extract other details from other stories.
Yeah,
And it's not even worth...
I think to be a good storyteller, you need to be able to
Exaggerate.
exaggerate a little
Yeah,
bit.
but it's exaggerate and lie.
Yeah, but the exaggeration is not true. The exaggeration is not true.
I wouldn't say anyone, their lies is not.
Yeah, I wouldn't say anyone lies.
So you like honest black men
Yeah, honest black men that don't cheat.
Love to see it.
that don't cheat.
What is it?
Who lies the most out of us?
She's
Why
on
do
it.
you do
Bro,
that?
Wait, what? How will we get here?
I'm joking.
You missed it, but Show said therefore, bro.
It's a different bro.
yeah, you don't look like you lie.
Stop glazing, fam.
She looks like a liar still.
I look like a liar.
Nigerian women lie, bro.
Yeah. Type shit.
That's racist.
Type shit still.
That's very
I
weird.
said racist.
Xenophobic.
But no, I don't.
What? Neither of us lie, innit? We're quite
Don't need
honest.
to.
You guys
Literally
both,
don't
you
need
guys,
to.
Cop out.
you guys
There's two
both
of
just listen
you.
to Afrobeats, innit?
No.
No, you know,
No.
actually,
what's the
that's so
connection?
racist.
It's not racist.
Spotify watched.
Ashake.
My top 5 Spotify artists,
You know,
as in,
Last year.
That's crazy.
I don't know, you know. I actually
just
didn't
made
check.
it up.
I actually didn't check.
Oh,
it.
you're different.
I actually didn't check it, but I don't listen to solely Afrobeats.
when
What's your genre?
when was the last time you didn't listen to Afrobeats?
The last time I didn't listen to Afrobeats, probably today.
What did you listen to? Chris Brown featuring Whiskey, didn't it?
Honor.
Do you know what, like, Afrobeats is no, it's my go-to, but like, I don't solely listen to Afrobeats.
So what did you listen to today?
Give us something.
You said you didn't listen to Afrobeats today. What was it? Who was the song artist?
To be honest, it was a playlist. I wasn't actually paying attention to what was playing.
Go on to Spotify quick, man. Run something, please.
Gospel.
But like, yeah, I listen to gospel as well, but I also listen to artists like
Gospel kind of comes on.
Snow Allegra,
Okay.
for example. Like,
Sad girl
What are you gonna
music.
I don't just solely listen to Afrobeats, but Afrobeats is the main.
Fair.
I don't really count gospel the same though.
As a genre.
It's a genre.
Why?
Why?
Because it is a genre, but when I'm asking for your music,
The way you listen to it.
yeah, I guess.
But no, but there's some.
gospel, I guess people listen to
some
gospel very
people,
casually.
yeah.
I tend to only listen to gospel on Sundays.
There's like Christian rap
So
and
because of that,
stuff.
it makes me like look at it as a different type of genre.
It's very specific.
Yeah.
If you ain't K-Trap, I ain't trying to hear that shit. She said Christian rap. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Man, like
Christian rap's good though.
Even no more.
Some Christian rap's good, bro.
Listen to him.
You.
Governor.
Like what?
I've been
Governor
seeing
B?
quite a few on like TikTok.
Why
and
is he,
no,
stuff.
I'm
why is he
joking.
shady? Is that his name?
Why is shady?
There's one
Why
guy
shady?
here,
Why
yeah,
shady?
he's
Why
called-
shady? And there's the big brother, still shady.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shady. Oh, you know the
yeah,
shady
yeah.
bros?
Converted. No, one second.
Converted?
He used to do actual like.
Rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said he used to do actual rapping. Man.
Wow.
From worldly rap to gospel rap, innit? But yeah, no, they're good still.
Back in the day, Walter White. Yeah, shout out him. Yeah, I remember him.
Hard
What
stuff.
about you know any gospel bangers?
No, I don't. You know.
None at all.
You know gospel songs?
Tapped out when you went gospel.
Oh, at all?
No, are you
But I
Christian?
don't. But I don't.
Are you Christian?
Yeah.
hard.
Live.
More life.
Free Lambeth, man.
Did you grow up in church?
I went to Catholic church.
Oh.
It's a different woo, bro. It's a
So
different
do you have a
woo.
favourite hymn?
Yeah.
There we
What's your
go.
favourite hymn?
Singing in the valleys.
Banger
How's that
still valleys.
I had to know that
From
one.
the mountain tops,
I don't know.
Jesus came to save
I
us.
don't know
And
it.
his
Do you know
saving
that, man?
never stops. He's the
Do you
King
guys
of
remember, yeah,
kings.
like back in the day, those like hymns, yeah, and they've all left my mind. But there's one like the. Do you guys remember the like I am the Lord of the dance said he? No, okay, no.
You didn't even try with that one, though.
Do you know what it
already
is?
too nervous.
From their faces, they're
No, you shouldn't have. You should have tried.
I wouldn't have known it.
But then I would have at least tried to think, oh.
Oh, do you know that song? No, okay. Do you know it?
Well, he would have
Bro,
said you.
I would have joined.
Do you know what? Never mind, guys.
Calm,
alright,
it's
I don't
alright,
like it
calm.
here.
You said you had a question, JB.
Bro.
Someone had a question though.
Yeah, it was JB.
Oh, no.
You know, remember you were like, I have another question, and then he said he had a follow-up
Oh,
question.
from time. Oh,
That was so long
long
ago.
ago.
so long
Say it
ago.
right now.
Nah. It's
Do you
gone.
think you can listen to gospel solely?
Yeah.
Just a
Like, as in never ever listen to any other genre. Yeah.
I like that's not.
Yeah.
If you could only listen to one genre, for the rest of your life, Allah should be gospel.
100%.
It would be gospel Afrobeats.
No, it should. He said it should be.
Allah should just be gospel.
Well, if you're Christian,
If you're Christian, of course, but everyone in this room is Christian, so that's why I said
Isn't
that.
it?
barely.
Like what he said.
Who's better?
Yeah, he's better than you.
Oh,
I mean, if you were to read one book for the rest of your life, it should be the Bible, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
to be
100%.
very honest,
if you
the
were to
Bible
go to
is
one
actually
place
very
for the rest of your
juicy.
life, it should be church.
No.
I think I disagree with that
I
one.
disagree
Yeah,
with that.
If you were to sleep with one more woman again, it should be your wife.
Oh,
No, because what's it should be woo? What's it should be woo? Like, of course, man should be evangelizing.
What is it going to be?
It shouldn't be podcasting. If we're to have a podcast,
How many
it
songs
should
should
be a
be-
gospel one.
No, let
Because
him
it
cook
should be
still.
woo. It's making man feel guilty. So man had to contract the woo.
Is that what you have to do?
Why'd you feel guilty?
Innit?
I was joking about that guilt bit.
No, you were.
Easy way out.
No, not guilty, but as in, I'm just
convicted?
No. I'm just very specific.
Okay.
So I'm very like, if I catch you say something that I don't agree with, it can be the slightest thing.
Yeah.
But I was like, why did you say that?
Okay.
It can be a challenge sometimes, you know.
It's alright.
Has that been a problem
That's right.
in your
Innit?
relationship?
Well,
in the past?
that's
No,
that as well.
no. Man's not the same with girls still. I don't even.
I feel like
I don't even
Easy
talk.
on the
Go
gal.
on, go on.
no. I was gonna say
Do it.
Come on,
I was
this is
gonna
what we're
say-
doing.
Beat off your mash.
Beat it off.
it was so unrelated. I was just gonna say I feel like your microphone's super far.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
I thought she was going to talk
I'm
about
so
his
sorry.
real life.
Oh. Anyways, if you don't mind just readjusting that. Calm.
But yeah,
Do you guys work corporate jobs?
yeah.
How are you at work? Good.
I'm calm. I'm so cool. Like,
Are you yourself though?
Nah. Well, with some people, yeah.
Are you around many black people?
A few, yeah. Yeah.
Are you more yourself with the skin folk?
Of course. Of course.
Skin folk.
Of course. What about you guys?
I don't really have many blacks though.
Don't.
Currently one of two.
One of two.
Oh my
Darn. What about you?
One or two store.
Really?
Stock. Yeah.
What about you?
1 of 10.
Where do you work? Lambeth.
Sutton Council. You can't disclose on the pod.
Yeah, I hear that. Who's the aeronautic engineer?
Erotic engineer.
That is, that's quality.
Erotic engineer, bro.
What a job.
Are there any openings? So cold. Erotic engineer.
Bro, what the
That
hell?
is a new way to say Yanis, bro.
He's an erotic engineer.
He knows his way around, bro.
Way around.
Bump it. Oh my days, that's quality.
And that joke got me hot, bro.
It's a for what reason?
Congolese joke.
No, it was a Congolese joke.
Congolese, yeah.
Oh my days.
Oh.
Hey, no, having too much fun,
Lit,
fam.
lit.
Hey, you like having fun on the pod, yeah?
Yeah,
We are
cool.
still.
How you guys finding having guests? It's different, isn't it?
It's different. It's so
Yeah, yeah.
different.
So like, normally you guys just do what you want, like
No,
more like.
literally, we
Yeah,
talk,
man, we just talk.
and then we just play a couple games,
Yeah.
read Bible.
Do you like always read the Bible? when-
Every episode.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
We read
Bible verse.
a
And then
verse
you talk
each.
about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or
Oh,
we just
that's
give how we feel about it. If
Sick.
it's something that
Every
relates to.
episode.
We'll do it
Do
today.
you guys go to the same church? Do you go to church?
Yeah, we go to the same church still.
Okay.
Is
Alright.
that how you know each other?
No.
Right. Oh, yeah, don't worry.
He was busy when they
Listen, he was
gave us
busy.
the
Oh, he was busy. Oh, okay, cool. No, in fact, Wheel of Life.
Yeah, the Wheel of Life.
The wheel of
That
life.
Wheel of Life. What was the Wheel of Life about though?
Yeah, what were you saying?
Can't even
Was,
remember.
something to do with young men taking a touch.
That's why we started speaking about the chasing though, innit? The Wheel of Life, like
like
how
the
you're
Wheel-
supposed to, you're supposed to be able to chase. Like you don't want to just go for what.
What's attainable?
What's attainable?
I mean, the chase can still be what's attainable. The chase can still be what's attainable.
But it should be far.
But it should be like,
It's
I'm
the
working towards this.
fingertips,
Yeah,
like,
like, it's fine.
It's less satisfactory.
yeah.
When it's just when she's just on
When
you.
she's attainable.
No, you shouldn't say that though.
What?
So if you like a girl and she likes you back, that's too easy for you. It's,
No.
That's what it sounds like.
It's fine, but it would feel better if.
if you had to chase a bit, but you stop after a month.
Yeah,
Better him than me.
yeah, nah. That's
Yeah, it's definitely better.
Yeah.
Like
Surely you
the meal's better when you're hungry.
No, but surely we can't play that. I don't think it's that simple though.
Why? Why do you think it's that simple?
Because there's
I
a
agree,
girl,
though.
there's a girl that you really want,
Yeah.
and it just happens so that she's just as on you as you're on her, and it just feels perfect.
Yeah, that's good.
So man can't just say,
That's rare though.
yeah, it's rare. It is rare.
Best case scenario,
Because
he wants me.
man already be married.
Word.
Right. It's definitely more rare, but it doesn't just to say
The hungry thing is,
just to say the hungry thing is better than
no.
No, it's
I
not
would
that
even
simple.
say I'm on you, you're on me, and we're both really into each other. That's
It's
amazing.
gotta be the best.
Yeah, that's
But the point
actually gotta
is,
be the
the
best,
point
yeah.
is, the take and touch thing that we was on about was off of
the new coach,
The young G's.
Young G's.
Well, obviously we're not living in it, but just from what we see on the net and the whole certain culture, I feel like there's a culture of obviously man don't necessarily go for a girl unless she's into him already. Some people in it, obviously, the only way they'll go for a girl is off certain inklings, and that inkling means that's a girl that's already fully on him, basically. Whether it's like strong eye contact, blatant flirting, her shooting her shot, basically, bro.
Yeah.
You're the brother, bro. Like, do your thing. Like, the girl doesn't have to. Yeah, like, basically, some men are not gonna do anything unless there's a sign. Bro, like, you might have to make the sign, though. Like,
I agree with you.
Yeah, like.
You agree with him?
Yeah.
Well, you feel like you should make the sign?
Well, yeah, because like for me, let's say I'm out and I've seen a guy and I'm like, oh, he's kind of cute.
He's cute.
I'm not gonna.
But yeah, go on.
I'm not gonna.
Ooh, gusto.
Like I might.
Somerville.
I might give him that eye, but equally, I don't feel like I should have to. Because
Oh, come on, that's not fair, fam.
No,
say you're
it's
out,
understandable,
yeah,
though.
a girl seen you, you've seen the girl. She might think you're nice, but you don't know that because you haven't even tried.
Look at me, babe. At least.
Come on, bro. This is the problem.
all the time.
But what if she hasn't
No,
noticed
it's
you yet?
too-
So you're telling me you're only gonna go for a girl?
Because you move to girls and you haven't even seen, like, you just saw that's the first time
Exactly.
you've
A girl
seen her.
might
and
glance at
boom.
you and think, but then you come. And the person
Exactly.
at it, she's like, you know what?
Do you know
Okay,
what it is? I
cool.
feel like I feel the aura of like the girl. Like if I crack a joke and she think, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm moving to her.
No, but then if you're cracking a joke, then
You need something. You still need something.
If
You
you're
need to be-
I can do it from scratch. I'm just saying I just don't think it's fair to expect a man to always be able to do it
No,
from
we didn't
scratch.
say always. We didn't say always.
But
We're
if
talking about
you
taking
should have
touch
stopped
culture.
doing that.
Yeah.
People have stopped doing
Yeah,
that.
we can't say always. We can't say always. Of course, you can't go for
Every single
You have to
day.
pick certain shots. You have to pick certain extent. Way too many shots.
And that's how you end up
Way
with
too many
mad.
shots. Now your wife don't like you no more.
Exactly.
She moved to 10 women in
Bro,
it.
he gets it. When it was just one or two, I'm not getting back home.
Everything needs to be. There's a bit of everything still. It's a bit of everything still.
Okay, cool.
I'm not saying one
In that
better than
case,
the
I
other.
agree. Yeah.
Seen you move to 10 women in here.
No,
Sometimes,
calm
bro.
down. Now you need to take a touch.
Yeah,
You
just
get
stop it. Just
I
tone
feel
it
like,
down,
I
make
feel
it
like a lot
free.
of men need to take a touch a lot of the time though.
In what sense?
I don't
Makes
know.
sense,
I don't even know
yeah.
if man. I think man need to start taking touches now.
As,
You need to stop.
stop taking
Start.
touch.
Yeah, I think
Man need to start asking
That's
for
what
the
I
ball.
agree.
Yo, 1, 2,
Ball to
back.
feet.
That's what it's become though. That's what the game has become. The game has become ball to feet and no running in behind, bro. You're staying in front of that defender and you're pinning that defender, bro.
So then why do you think more man need to take a touch?
I feel like a lot of men do that 10 moving to 10 girls in
the motive.
In the motive.
I
and
don't
it's
think
like,
so, man.
And
It's the law of numbers, mate.
what the law of averages?
You're not gonna get all 10 of them. Maybe you'll get one.
That's a bad look.
No,
That's a bad look,
That's
bro.
needy.
That's too Arnie.
That's too meaty.
Yeah, I can't. That's
way
mad.
too
That's
And there's
mad.
no quality.
That's so
There's not
mad.
good
No
enough
quality
control.
control.
There's not good enough
Where
control.
you going? Where you going?
He sat on his hands.
Man, them.
Do that. Yeah, he sat on his hands.
Yeah, Gara.
You want to do that when, where?
When we're out.
10.
Well, these
Maybe
man.
not 10, but I,
Oh, what, as in on you?
How many? Like, what numbers are you giving? An average?
man.
I could probably say about a minimum of 5.
You must be talking like 4 years ago. Okay, okay. Fair enough, though.
Alright, you know. Since we want to be lying, man.
He's the biggest liar.
I wonder.
Who's putting up 5 still? I want to see who.
Hey, yo.
4 rejections, 1 maybe.
That's what the law of numbers comes.
4 rejections, 1 maybe, you know.
One maybe. 4 rejections. 5 grand duels, none won.
4 rejections, 1 fake number.
Pizza man.
Mum, she likes me.
Good night out.
So if you guys go out, yeah, and you see a girl, you think she's nice, and you're like, I want to chat to her. Would you just go up and do it?
Nah, I need some backing sometimes. It depends on the mood. There's so many things in play.
I mean, backing as in
Yeah.
another brother.
No. Like,
do you
okay,
mean?
sometimes, yeah, you
Like
can
a
just
sign.
see them and everything makes sense and you can just go up straight away, cool. Or sometimes the man might need to be like, yeah, bro, run that.
Okay. You mean as literally push.
Yeah.
Do you ever
yeah.
feel like intimidated?
What by the man?
Go and, to go and talk to to go and chat to a girl. Like if you think a girl's
she's
too nice,
gorgeous.
would it make it like?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes.
Hold on, you might get nervous.
Yes.
She gave me butterflies.
Yeah.
100%.
That's how it
I get
should. That's how it's
nervous
supposed to be.
Yeah, of course.
Supposed to have butterflies and
I
just
think I
play
play
it
off
cool.
the nervous thing well though. Man's shaking though.
Bro, inside just saying this combo better go. Yeah, so then you might need a little prop.
And that's why environment's important.
Exactly.
When the music is boom, 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 it's nervous to shout in your ear. Loud,
And now I'm just spitting in their air, bro.
Rum and lemonade. He's thinking, bro.
How many drinks have you had?
Has a girl ever asked you to buy a drink and you got a single?
Is that a bad thing?
He's Congolese, I expect it. He's Congolese.
Man said that you bought a single.
Oh my God.
I never got a single.
She saw you
still
with
drank the
5
drink,
bottles
boy.
of liquor.
Still drank the drink.
Yeah. Double
enjoyed
said
that
single. Single.
Oh, thank you.
Lord.
But they can't tell the difference anyway.
It's watered down anyway.
Yeah, the ice, bare ice.
Word.
I like my Fanta with bare
Do you
ice.
like, when you go out, what would you buy bare girls drinks and that?
I used to.
When did you stop?
lie.
And why?
What did you say?
I thought he was gonna lie.
Okay.
Why?
So
and
what
when?
happened? What stopped? What changed?
I started taking myself a bit more serious just as time.
Keep doing this. What is this?
Man, there was one night I got home, yeah. Okay, cool. I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you what happened, yeah. I was in Coco, Camden, and there was a Mapiano event. I think it was Major League. Cool. I was backstage, yeah. There's a reason I'm saying this. There's a backstage bar. I just wanted to tell you I was backstage.
Yeah, industry.
Industry woo.
But there's not a queue for the bar as well, which is what
No
matters.
queue, bare queue jumps.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm at the bar. Then I've seen 2 girls I know, but they've walked past me. They've gone hi from afar. I thought, yes, God. So I'm at the bar quickly. I'm trying to get my drink. I just feel boom,
Oh, yeah.
and they're like, "Oh,
The mentors.
we're so thirsty." I said, "Cool."
Sucker.
One drink in that place was $17.50.
Jesus.
Times 3.
Yeah,
Was that-
boy.
Rounded to £60.
The one, the
Well, last week.
literally. You said the drink was
Earlier today.
Oh no!
Was that not yesterday?
Wasn't that just?
Random.
Yo.
So you're free.
Yeah, so 3 drinks, obviously, but it kept going, like, it kept happening. I kept getting corralled at the bar.
Yeah.
And I said, after tonight, I'm done.
How much did you end up spending?
Sucker.
So I remember, I'll never forget. I screenshotted it. I'm sure I can find a screenshot. 220. I said, I'm never.
220 and
doing
no
this again.
bottle or nothing.
No, bro, wasn't even drunk.
Yeah,
Like,
why'd you
bro,
run drunk?
I wasn't drunk. I took train home. I had to take train home.
You have to take that.
Who's expensing this cab?
But no one, not HSS, not this one.
Hey guys, just putting a little V in here. I'm just gonna use the company card today.
I need you to send me a quick one. Nah, man, I'll be real.
Was that a joke?
I guess we'll never know.
That script sounded familiar.
You said that before.
Maybe I have. Maybe I have.
He says,
220,
she
yeah.
says.
He spends, she says.
Yeah, you man pod still. Hard pod.
What about you guys? What was the question?
Spending on girls at the bar.
Yeah, like how's your spending? I mean, you can see people, you know, and it's just
It's just people that I know, my friends.
Yeah. One
Friends.
time.
More times it's friends, you know.
Literally.
It's more familiar faces.
I never overdid it, I'll be wrong.
Yeah, exactly that.
yeah, I've never really overdone it.
yeah. And
Ever. Bro, you man are responsible.
yeah.
No, still.
I can't lie.
Just avoid the bar.
One little whisper in my ear, boy.
No, avoid the
Nah,
bar
but if
thing.
a
I just
girl's
think it's
whispering in your
like
Can you say no?
Not a good woman, fam.
man, just it's
Bad woman,
it's
though.
no, but it's
Buy me
kind
a
of like
drink,
the
no?
buying the drink thing. I'm gonna be on a woo. It's like a
woo.
pop down woo, though, ain't it?
What do you mean a pop down? Though?
Buying
Is it
a
like
drink.
yeah, like if man just wooing off woo? It depends on the context.
It's like if
still,
you're
depends on
wooing by the
context.
bar or something, then you're just like, oh, woo, you might as well get a little drink.
That's aura. No pop down.
What do you mean? What's
He
the
said it's a pop down, but
Yeah.
I'm saying that could look good.
That's calm,
The
though.
way he just described it.
Depends on the context of the girl, who, how many, who.
Do girls even care about being
Yeah, but
bought
it's
a
a
drink?
girl that you want to move to,
you say?
so she's good.
Do girls care about being bought a drink?
Not the girl
I
that
don't
you
think
want.
so. Word.
Miss?
Word.
No, not the girl that you want. No, surely not. Why? Why would she care?
Do you care if a man buys your drink? As in, if he didn't, would you care? If he did, do you care?
Like, you're interested if you're
Context,
talking.
though.
Yeah,
As
at a
in,
party.
we're out or talk. He's
bar.
come to talk to me.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's good etiquette to lead with, "Can I get you a drink?"
Oh, lead.
Oh.
Okay.
Not lead, okay, not necessarily lead, but like as in at some point, surely if we're getting along,
Offer.
at some point you're gonna like.
Yeah, no,
I think
that's
that's a bit
different.
crazy.
If
If you come to
If
talk
I'm
to me.
basically now like raring with you,
Yeah,
we're
that's
in this
different.
bar.
Yeah,
talking.
yeah.
But that's different because you and that person are talking for such a period of time, innit? Like you're actually like
So when you not
interacting.
just buying girls drinks, whoom.
Man's
Whoa,
not on that
really
woo,
doing
bro.
Not even honest, though.
That's crazy.
That's not my way.
Yeah.
Man's not on that woo. Man's not really. Man's not going around doing that. Like, even if, I speak to someone normally, I don't think I would really be doing that unless man was
going to
already
get-
at the bar.
Yeah.
It all depends how long we're talking for.
Yeah.
Obviously, in the context that you were given, you're proper talking that you lot are connected.
chopping
Yeah,
up,
like,
then, yeah.
Facts, because you want to keep them around for longer as well. Like, you want to continue this conversation. 100, yeah.
But
I'm just.
if he didn't, it's the-
As we're talking, but I'd note it.
Is it only?
okay, just
Is that
like-
if you're by the
No,
bar
no,
though?
but like.
If she's got no drink and you're talking for like,
That's
you're in the party
crazy.
for like,
Insane.
you're in the party
30
for like
minutes.
30 minutes. Remember, this is your woo, like.
My mouth
Okay.
is dry
My
now,
mouth
bro.
is so dry.
Do you think it's spoiling your chances?
Absolutely.
Oh, it is?
What if you?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't think that it would. dim my
You were
chances.
here long enough.
No.
You know,
you were
hands-
thirsty.
handsome
You
tax is the
couldn't,
real
but
thing.
that's, do you know what it is for me?
Harassment versus
This might be a
attractive.
stretch, yeah, but it's like, okay, if someone comes, this is such a stretch, but hear me out, let me land. If someone comes to your house, you're gonna offer them a drink, right?
No, that's a stretch.
Let me land the plane. There are some things that are just like kind of done out of courtesy.
Yeah.
So yeah, if he's gonna, we're talking for a while. You're a guy, I'm a girl. We're at a bar. I don't have a drink, and nothing in you says, let me offer this girl something.
You should.
Do you know what I mean? That's just.
You should.
But it's,
but
for me, it's basic
I
manners,
don't,
in
think,
my
I,
opinion.
don't think if you found that guy attractive and the conversation was wowing you, you're now going to
But
say
like, do you know
because
what
of
it is?
that.
It's notable though, because it's like it starts off small, and then today it's no drink.
But he's not
tomorrow.
running right then and there. He needs to do. It's not ruined right then and there. He needs to do more wrong things for you to now see that. Oh, that makes sense. Like you're
But no,
noting it,
but
but
you
you're not
know-
gonna like.
Have you man
There
ever
are
done
some
something
things
wrong on
that just-
purpose?
to get rid of her.
No. So you can use it later as like, okay,
Whoa. No.
Let him pod.
Careful now.
let me pod.
Go on.
Let me speak. Alright, cool. Basically, yeah. So for example, have you done something like cheeky? And she brings it up later and she was like, you know what you did, and you're like, yeah, can't that.
No, what you done?
Like, you know what you did.
But
kind
like,
of
what would have been the
Yeah.
intent? Though?
Yeah.
Like, is it a bad thing? Is it like, what did you
It's just
do?
a cheeky thing. I can't think of something right now
Yeah, but
off the top of my
I
head.
get what you're saying, but it's like, am I doing it for her to bring it up later?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want her to bring it up. later.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. It's just
Little
a flirt, it's a
subliminals
flirty-
here and there.
it's a
Yeah,
flirty-
little.
it's a flirty play.
Little
Oh,
something.
okay. I
Do you
get
get
what
it?
you mean. I get
Sorry,
what you
the
mean.
way I
I
explained it.
just got what you meant. Yeah. I hear that.
I've got a question about the guy that doesn't buy you a drink.
I have a question about the guy that does buy her a drink.
Okay, well, so my question has two guys. Exactly. So like, there's two guys. You really are feeling both of them. But then if one buys you a drink and the other one
Yeah,
doesn't,
no, it can't be that.
He's gonna
Mine
win.
was gonna be the guy
off the
that
chain,
buys
yes.
her a drink. So can a guy lead a conversation? You said you want him to lead.
Not necessarily. He doesn't have to lead with it, but like, it's at some point.
But okay, now let's say a guy comes up to you and he leads with that. Like it's one of the first things he says. Like, hello, you're right. Do you want a drink? Like
I think that's not.
I
nice,
don't
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's a bad no.
Do you know what it is?
Hey, babe,
That-
can I buy
for
you a
me, the way
drink?
I
I don't
see
even
that,
know
that's
what
a
you're
bit,
saying.
that's a bit too premature for me because it's like,
Why do you want me?
are you doing that to everybody then? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
That's
Is
some
that
people's
your
icebreaker.
thinking?
Yeah, 100%.
Same as the icebreaker
But
still,
equally, it's
I
not
mean-
necessarily a bad thing because it might not mean anything to him.
True. It depends how he sees it,
It's
which
just
is the problem with
fine.
some people because they might do it and then they feel kind of entitled.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
talking
To them,
the
it's like
girl.
I've done this
They
mad
now
thing,
feel
like
like
I've
you,
paid
they've been
for a
used,
drink.
but you enabled yourself to be used. Like you're the one that offered the drink. You had no rapport with her. But
Exactly.
you tried to use this drink as a gateway to compensate with this girl
Yeah.
when you didn't
And she
know
don't
if it was
even want
interest or
you.
not.
She don't
Which
even
is
want
why
you.
obviously the bad drink thing is fine, but just don't do it on
get-
a
As
a,
conversation.
like,
If there's no
yeah.
conversation in it, yeah, that's what it
So
is.
you don't
That's
think
all.
using alcohol is a bad tool?
To
To start a conversation, it shouldn't be the icebreaker. It should just be something
it's
that
gotta be
fuels
you
what's already started.
100%.
Do you know what I think? Yeah, I think a man that offers girls drinks straight away in our environment dates bare white girls.
No.
You think that's where it's coming from?
That's a crazy thing.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
I don't know, man.
The stew is salty already.
Yeah,
but
see if you can add some spices in there.
You can't take the salt out. It's already in the stew.
Add curry powder.
Go on.
See, what were we talking about?
The salt is gonna get you know. Pour some out. Pour some water.
Hey, he chefs it up. He knows.
No. Where was we though?
Yeah, where were we, man?
Anyway, so we established the drinking thing, innit?
Was it the same that bangs?
Yeah, he's gone
More or
on.
less.
He did it.
Oh, go on.
Yeah. It's just the person that starts the conversation with the drink. It's like, don't use it as
Yeah,
a form of entitlement.
It's like you thinking spending money is the best way to get to a girl. It's never gonna go.
Already lost.
It's never gonna go well.
Just don't use the money as even if you're gonna do it, do it. But just keep quiet. Don't expect anything from this.
That's the
But then
problem.
again, I wouldn't even say just do it. Yeah, man, are always gonna expect something for one. And I wouldn't even just say do it.
There's no
No, but
such
you
thing
can
as
be
a
you can
free
be
drink.
hopeful.
I think it's bad for the image, right? Like it's hopeful, but it's like if it goes wrong.
No, I'm saying you can be hopeful, but expecting it is.
Yeah, but the
much.
thing is, let's say you go that way, and it goes wrong. Even if you don't care that it's gone wrong, you're still a joke, man. Like you're still boying it.
You are boying it still.
Because think about it like this, right? You've bought this girl a drink. You think this can somewhat buy you a conversation. You try to conversate. This person's like, nah, I'm all right, thanks, and they're walking off. Okay, cool. It's fine. Don't move anywhere about it. But you still are a joke.
No,
like you are still boying it. Like, can you calm down, please? Take a touch. Take a touch.
The woo
Of life.
The wheel of life.
What do you think about compliments and dashing? Like, someone just compliments you and walks off. Like, how does that make you feel? Good question.
She's gonna want him still.
Just not necessarily. I'll probably be curious.
Find me later. I'm gone.
All on farming.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on it?
So a guy comes up to me, it's just like,
Says one compliment.
but I feel like I've got that before. It doesn't. I don't like. It's just. It is what it is.
You see that? Yo, I'm talking to you, bro.
Say it, might as well say it.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were singling that to man still. You see the that question you asked her. I think that somewhat stems from take a touch culture, you know. Because why on earth would you? Well, obviously, if you had an interest, why would you go about it that way?
But maybe he doesn't have an interest. Maybe he just thinks, oh,
I'm talking about interest because when I've seen it,
Yeah.
in the way you're talking about it, it seems like an interest still.
Can I answer that?
Go on.
I think it's the mystique element. You've complimented her. You actually want her.
Yeah.
Wait.
But now the ball's in her court. And she's thinking, who's this guy who complimented me?
Do you believe
wait. So wait, let me get this straight. So
Are man women?
wait, hold on. So he's complimented her.
Man or women out there. Yeah, actually, go on, sis.
So he's complimented her with the.
Yeah. Go on.
He's complimented her with the hopes of
Ridiculous.
moving to her. So,
Yeah.
but he's walked away. I don't. So what? Like, what's
He
going to
wants
happen
her
next?
to now come back.
He
up.
wants
She's
her to-
planting a seed.
He's planted the seed, and it's
guess.
like, whenever we interact again in this party, is you're warm to me already.
No, if you are complimenting her, walking off, and approaching in the same party, you never actually walked off in the context of what
that's
that thing
different.
was.
That's
Because what
different.
that thing was compliment and leave her.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
let me
not.
put it like this. I see her talk a social on Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm walking.
Yep.
Bro, hey, you look nice, you know, miss.
Yep.
Nothing else. I see her a one way on Wednesday.
No, that's calm. That's calm.
That's
what
the
I'm
walking
saying.
away thing, though.
No, but he didn't know he was going to say one way Wednesday.
Yeah.
But
That's
you know,
different.
but man are doing that on a. She's a black girl that
If
goes
I
to
see
black
her
events.
again, then I'll see
When
it.
she sees man again at another black event, that's my man from Rare.
She is not going to remember that
remember
unless
it?
she actually thought you were leng.
Hopefully she does though.
And that's how it works.
Like,
Case by case.
Do you think that's like...
I think it works though.
What, planting a seed?
It will only work like literally.
I think
If she already likes
the rule of
you.
life.
Planting
Everything
seeds.
only works
You know
if
what
you're
though?
attractive.
I would think
It's mad.
if that was me, like, and
if
it's
you want to see, like,
dropped a compliment, walked away, he hasn't done anything more, then he sees me at an event, I'm just gonna think you have a girl. That's why you didn't like make a move before. But now you see me in a party
Do you
and
think you
thought-
remember him though? You wouldn't it?
I'm good with faces, so yeah.
Coercion.
Kidnapping witnesses, bro. Paid off the jury. Bro, paid the jury, fam. I don't think in a normal context, bro, you do a one woo like oh, you're gorgeous.
I can't lie, that's
Lame
giving
ass nigga.
Shall we be honest? Shall we be honest? It's main character syndrome that makes you think she'll remember you, bro.
Bro,
Yeah, Hundo.
are you
main
out
character
of your
syndrome.
mind?
There's main characters out there,
Because
man.
obviously, if the one, sorry, I've got you. If the one woo is in a context where you know you will, like you, let's say it was like a big workplace, you work on different floors. That doesn't even count.
Different.
That doesn't count.
You're not walking away.
Yeah, that doesn't
All
count.
these examples, you're not actually walking away.
You got to use my talker and one way scenario.
That's fair.
That means because but you wouldn't have known you were gonna see her though.
Yeah, but that
That's
means
what makes it good, though, bro.
So what if you see her again at the same motive? Like you're walking through the crowd, and then that's when you've done the passing comment, and then now an hour later you're by the bar and she pulls up. Is that not still calm?
No.
Yeah, and that's the thing. In that scenario, she's warmer to you, but these
I want to know why. Why is it not calm?
Because the thing I'm arguing against is not what that is. If you are saying something in a party and you see her again and have a conversation,
you've met her at the party and moved her at the same party,
You just moved
you know?
her. If you do a compliment and continue to move 30 minutes later, there is that is not what he's describing. Is not what you're bringing up.
Yeah,
He's saying that you have no intention of chatting to her.
I'm fighting for the talker and one way.
If it's
bro.
the part, but what he said, it wasn't talker one way.
Okay.
It was
That was
just
one
talker.
motive.
But,
Just
so wait, from your example, what it is he drops a compliment, walks away, and his expectation is that she will.
I'm just asking you, how does it make
Oh.
you feel?
I didn't even think this far.
How
I
it made her
just
feel wasn't it based off what their expectations
We
were?
had a conversation saying about can the man them just drop a compliment and it
leave
not
it.
meaning anything.
Oh,
Whereas
okay.
you man were saying that, oh no, why you dropping a compliment for without?
You did say that.
Was that us?
Yeah,
Different pod, different pod.
It was these man.
It was us.
What, on the pod or here?
Podcast.
It was on our pod, but we were just chatting in it.
Okay. Yeah, no, the man them can, but just you wouldn't have an intention then, innit? I think, okay, cool. I don't know the exact post you've seen it from, right? But I saw a post where a guy was talking about it, basically.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, it's so much better because she'll remember you. This is what I'm trying to say. The agenda that I'm hearing is the guy being remembered. That he says a one-liner.
Yeah.
She'll remember that for the rest of her day or whatever. Then he'll see, when you next see, I don't know, bro. It just seems like part
Very
of the thing.
fanciful, innit?
It just seems
that's-
bare like,
So
it seems bare scared, bro. Like,
pretty much.
It won't do much.
No, I wouldn't think more than what it was. Like, oh, he
disagree?
complimented me, he left.
wait, you disagree with the
it's
girl?
not
That
really
doesn't do much.
Disagree with what?
I disagree with the fact that she won't remember.
She'll remember you, I don't think.
She might remember that
She
you
might
said
remember,
that
but like, what does it
she looks
mean?
good, but
Yeah,
we don't
like,
mean
what
it.
does it
And if
mean?
you think when she sees him again, she'll be warmer to him.
You think she'll remember him?
Yeah, she would.
I think she'll be a bit warmer, yeah.
If he walks past her and just says a passing comment in a party,
It's like he turns around and he tells her, look, you look
Like, you're beautiful, miss.
I swear down, you're the prettiest
I
girl.
think I remember.
do you think you remember him?
But
in
like
a
I said,
week?
I'm good with faces, so yeah,
Don't give the
I don't think
excuse.
I'd
You
forget.
remember. It's a nice little interaction. You'll be like, oh,
That was cute, right?
but you
But it
don't
was-
care. Why is he gone?
I'm not saying she doesn't think it's cute or doesn't like it. I just don't think she'll remember you still, unless she was already on you. I just don't. I don't. see why
Unless she
she'd
finds
remember
you attractive. If she looked back and
that's
she
the
thought you
rule
were
of
attractive.
everything.
And what woo is
Literally.
this? What woo is this?
That's the life we, bro.
Because
Some people just have memorable faces.
There's a woo.
Well, like, there might be something memorable about him, like he might be crazy tall, for example.
Bro,
and you
there's a
remember
woo
that?
caliber, like, bro, she knows she's gorgeous, bro. Like, 5 men have said this today.
I was going to say that. Do you know what I mean? Girls get told
There's
they're
a
beautiful.
level of gal.
Brother.
What?
Every
What do you mean
single
you're
day.
gorgeous? She's heard that. Do you know
Bro,
what say
lame
that?
up, cheers.
Yeah, man, say that. Yeah, man, are trying to just do a one woo, like.
The one woo, yeah.
They man
that's
drop it on the
fair.
Insta DMs and they think you're not being remembered.
Grenade.
I don't remember still.
I must confess, your body very offensive. It is scatter my defense, defense, yo. I must confess, your body not my objective. It is giving me problems, oh problems, yeah.